Oh.
Okay, ready, Leticia.
Hi, everyone. I'm Leticia. I am the VP of Membership for Inspiring Speakers PDC, and I'm joined today by Alejandro Angulo, who is one of our club mentors. He is the Division 34, you tell us.
Division K, District 34.
Division
Director.
K, District 34 Director. And I see a couple of our members, Sophia and Sapphire, are joining us live. So thanks to those of you who are joining us live, and also to all of you who will be watching this after the fact. I decided to host this session together with Alejandro so that to support those of you who are new to the club and new to the Toastmasters website, to help you figure out how to use the website, because that is an essential step for you to be able to advance through the various pathways of development that are available within Toastmasters. So without further ado, do you have anything to add to that, Alejandro?
Just to thank the Sophia and Sapphire to be here present because they are going to help me to give this training, and also everyone that is seeing this training in the recording, like, welcome, and I hope that this information will help you to start with the right foot in your pathway education road. Okay, ready? Okay, I will need, in this case, Sophia, if you can help me, because I already activated share screen. As you as a new member, you have, well, all the information as a new member, so that will help me to guide you so we can have this information on all the questions about what a new member must do in order to access their own account at toastmasters.org. So, Sophia, can you share, please, your screen, and I'm going to guide you. So also please turn on your microphone so we can interact in this training.
Yes, actually, I was trying to, I don't know why it says invalid password. So give me 1 second and I will do it.
Yeah, in fact, that's what I want for everyone to see, like
Yeah.
how to access,
okay.
if they have any error. So please come on,
Okay.
share your screen, and I'm going to guide you through all the steps in order to access your account at Toastmasters.
Yeah, it's really great that Sophia is with us because you are one of our newest members, and
perfect. So you have right there.
Okay, so
Toastmasters.
here is the email, the welcome email that I got.
Perfect.
So I sign in here and
there you will put the email address that you register when that you gave Leticia or Veronica when you, yes, exactly, your email address where you received your welcome letter. Okay, right now it's not going to let you because you don't have a password yet. As a new member, you need to, do you already create a password?
Did it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So in case there's a new member, I will ask you if you can go back, like log out, and so we can see the first. Well, right now you are already there. Can you please log out? And well, it says welcome, Sophia. Right up. Well, it says welcome, Sophia, and log out. Okay, so you are in the Toastmasters. Please click and log in. I just want to, for new members to know that the first time when you click, you will click where it says first time logging in, create a password. That's the link that you need to access first in order to create the password for the first time. It's going to ask you for your email address. It will send you a verification email at your account. And after that, in that verification email, that's where you put your password, exactly the first time that you're going to create your password. And you will receive that verification code. When you receive that verification code, there's a link. You click it, and it will open this page again, and it will ask you again your email address to validate that it's correct. And second, it will then to ask you the new password that you're going to set up. Okay, that's something tricky because when they click in the verification link, they think it's going to send them directly to the page with their account open. However, it's not the case. Remember, it's going to lead you to this page to put your email again and then to set the new password. And you must meet all the requirements that for security reasons for the password. Like you can make a password like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That will say you like no security enough. So please remember to have all the requirements for the password, and then you will be able to access your account. Okay, so Sophia, please go to cancel, which is the left. I'm sorry, the left.
Oh yeah, yeah. See.
The left, yeah, exactly. To cancel. So we are back in the login page. And then please log in as you already set up your password, please.
Oh.
Check
Oh.
your email. It's
Yeah. No. There.
Perfect. Okay, now Sophia already created her password, and now it's going to show you my home at Toastmasters. Okay. Remember, you can always return to my home saying where it's right there where it says welcome Sophia. In the case of a member, it will say your name. So please, Sophia, can you click on welcome Sophia? Okay, so right there you have my home, my profile, and logout. Remember, my home is the main link where you will have access to all your tools as a Toastmaster member. My profile, it's like a Facebook profile that you can change your image, you can change your personal information, and you can know what club are you member. So if you want to update your contact information, you go to my profile. And logout, obviously it's to log out of the system. So right now we are at my home. So as you can see, this says, where can we take you today, Sophia? It will say since when you are a member. In this case, Sophia is a brand new member on April. That's your member number. That's important for you to save, because sometimes when we have problems or technical issues, the Toastmaster support will need this member number. So my recommendation is for you to save this number in another secure place, just to make sure that you have that number. Also, this number will be required. For example, if you're going to be in a contest, in the registration forms, they will ask you for your member number of Toastmasters. So this is where you find that member number. And as you can see, it says it's time to renew your membership. Right now, there's some members that have to renew. Like we already finished the limit time. However, you can still renew your membership. So I ask you to do this in case you haven't renewed as a member of the club, because you can also renew for a new period, like for the other 6 months, if you would like to. In that case, you can take advantage of the rate. If, for example, if you're paying Mexican pesos right now, okay? After that message of renew, you will have my education and achievements. As a new member, you will see choose a free path. Remember that as a new member, your first path is included already in your fee as a new member. So that's where you're going to click, Sophia, choose a free path. Okay, that's the agreement, and you say accept.
It's not clicking.
It's taking a little time. Yeah. Right there, it's going to ask you about your path language. In this case, we are going to select English, please. Okay, after you say English, you will click in digital resources. That's how you're going to access all your path. And then it will ask you how you are going to select your path. You have three options. First option is for a new member. Most of the new members, they want to first to learn how to communicate correctly and then start making improvements in their leadership. So that's why it's the first path that it's suggested. It's go to presentation mastery, that it's focused only on a few little, but mainly in communication skills. However, if you say like, well, I would like to choose, maybe I can work both communication and leadership, then you have the other two options. View all path options, or you can take an assessment for the system to recommend the three paths that are more aligned to your personal goals. In this case, Sophia, what would you like to do? Focus only on communication or have the system to recommend three?
I think I'm going to go for communications.
Communications. Okay. In this case, that's you don't click still, Sophia. I'm going to just help me to make the take an assessment option for the people just to see how this is going to be for them if they choose this option. Okay. It's very easy.
Continue.
Okay, continue.
No,
Yes.
so did you want her to click on take an assessment?
No. I just want for them to know this.
That's an
like,
option.
Yes,
Okay.
this is the
Just an
option.
example.
It will ask you for the language of the assessment. Then you will start, click on the start, and in this case, Sophia, and then it's going to ask you for all these questions that you're going to check your answers, okay? So in this case, also Sophia, because she already knows that she wants to concentrate directly in presentation mastery, which is all communication, we're going to skip this assessment. Is that okay, Sophia?
Yeah. Do you want me to do it as an example or?
If you would like to, it will be better.
Okay.
It's very
Yeah,
easy and it's fast.
Leadership.
You only select three.
Only three. Okay.
Only three.
Actually, I'm going to change this one. No. Yeah.
Perfect.
Which of the following topic is more related to personal and professional goals that brought you to this one? Learning about will help me significantly in my personal and or professional life. This one? Just an example. I'm not thinking.
It's
I
better.
feel
Don't
relaxed
think,
when
just
giving.
answer.
I feel relaxed when giving a speech. No. I'm generally cautious about accepting new idea. I show my understanding of others by reflecting their feelings back to them. I don't know.
Perfect.
I make eye contact with my audience. Probably not. I am flexible enough to adapt to others' communication styles. No, this one. I adapt my communication behavior to meet others' expectations. I am reluctant to adopt new ways of doing things until I see them working for people around me. This I seek out new ways to do things. Agree. While speaking, I am aware of how others are reacting to what I say. Agree. I like to get involved in group discussions. Ordinarily, I am very calm and relaxed in conversations. Oh, not public conversation. I show my involvement in conversations both non-verbally and verbally. Engaging in a group discussion with new people makes me nervous. No. Working in a team is a good opportunity for me to understand myself better. I often initiate conversations with people I don't know well. I'm not sure what to do with my hands while giving speech. Yes. I use wide range of behaviors, including self-disclosure and wit, to adapt to others. I don't know. I know how to respond because I am perceptive and attentive to others' behaviors. I'm sure. I got distracted there. Conversations I talk about things which are of interest to both myself and other persons. While giving a speech, I get so nervous, I forget facts I really know. Yes. I seek out leadership opportunities. Yeah. Once I see that interpersonal communication well for myself, I know the steps to take to achieve it. I prefer to be a team member rather than a team leader. Yes.
Just a little. Okay.
I-
Right now, the assessment finished. So the first three that you see are the ones that are recommended about what you respond. Remember, if you're a new member, these are different because in this case, Sophia responded what it was most important for her, but in your case, this will change according to the questions that you answer. So right now, Sophia, it's recommending innovate planning, team collaboration, and effective coaching, okay? So
Okay.
as you can see, the three of them are very different. And right now, these three, starting on the first half of 2024, in fact, these three are not going to be available for new members further. However, you can still can select them right now. In my case, for example, I made the effective coaching one, which is very focused on leadership and also intercommunication skills with other people. So if you want to develop intercommunication skills, that will be a very good path. Or if you want to have planning and projects, then innovate planning, that's the one. Or team collaboration if you want to be a great team for any projects, okay? So those are the three. However, you can choose any of the others, including the first one that it was recommended to you, which is only communication skills. These three includes leadership. So what would you like to do, Sophia?
Effective coaching.
Perfect. Okay. So as you can see there, positive coaching and building consensus in a group, coach and work with a team. That's all what you're going to learn. So it's communication and also leadership in that way. Is that okay?
Yes.
Perfect. You can go down then. You can see like all of them. Continue. Then it will confirm that you, in fact, you are selecting that one. Continue again, if that's correct. Just give it a little time. Remember that this is right now, all the platform is processing that you are purchasing this path, okay? So right now, it's all set. It's going to take for the platform to update a few minutes. It says 30 minutes, however, it's going to be less. And then there's a video of how to access Basecamp. Don't worry, you don't need to watch it right now because I'm going to guide you through. What we are going to do in order to have this path already seen in your path, we are going to log out and we're going to log in again. This is important, okay? So your My homepage will update. So click on Welcome, Sophia. Log out, please. And then log in again. Why are we doing this? Because if Sophia doesn't go log out, my homepage will show choose a free path again, and she has already chosen one. Okay, and your password.
It's not working. And I don't know my password.
Oh,
There.
Perfect. So we are logging in, and right now we are going to display my home. And as you can see in my education and achievements, it has been updated. And right now it doesn't say choose a new path. Now it says go to Basecamp. So that's what we are going to do. Basecamp is a platform where it's all the information in progress on your path. So you're going to click as a member, your home club, Inspiring Speakers. And then we're going to wait because it's going to change into the platform. It's important for you and everyone to disable the pop-up blocker. That's why this is the first message that you will receive. Okay.
So I go here, right?
That's for the information of how to disable. Yes. So to disable in Safari, you have to go to the configuration in Safari.
Should I do it now?
Yeah, click in the menu up that is set Safari, and then go to settings. Then you will go to websites. And in the left, scroll down, pop-up windows. And
you have to click, no, you have to select the pop-up windows.
Select the pop-up windows.
Oh.
Right there. And login and Toastmaster, you are going to click there, allow. Perfect. Okay, yeah, you can close that settings tab. You can close that tab also. Okay, perfect. So right now, you're going to click on Paths and Learning. And now it's showing effective coaching. You're going to click on Open Curriculum. At the left, it's the right. I'm sorry. Yes, the blue button. Okay, so right now, there's your effective coaching path. As you can see, there's 5 levels and your path completion. Okay, you're going to start at level 1. So in level 1, click and view details. And in your level 1, as you can see, you have 4 projects.
Okay.
Each project has a delivery. In this case, your first project will be your icebreaker. So you're going to activate icebreaker. Now you can see it changed to blue, and now you can launch that project. Click on launch. Right now, it says the pop-up blocker still. That's why you have to click. You see? Okay. So in this case, you can go back to your settings in Safari and make sure that this page, which is toastmaster.csod.com, it's allowed. As you can see, toastmaster.csod.com, allow. Perfect. With this, it won't show you the blocking again. Okay, so you have your icebreaker project. You can click in begin. And now it will show you like videos and all the information about your project. This is important for you, Sophia, and every new member. Please read and listen to all the material that it's included in your project. You don't have to guess what is being asked for you in the project. All the information is here. So right now, I know that Sophia, when we disconnect, she will come back here, and with all the patients, she will listen to all the information in the videos. However, I'm going to show you just a few tips, importance for you as a member to make sure that your projects are complete and you have access to the information. So in the menu that it says select to move it between sections in the bottom of the page, you are going to select your assignment, please. Perfect. You're going to click on directions so you can check the information. Okay, here in your assignment, in every project that you will have access in Toastmasters, you will have your project checklist. That's the link that sets right there, and you can review that checklist. As you can see, Sophia, you can click it, and it will show you a PDF with all the purpose, the overview of the project, what the project asks you to deliver. In this case, it's a 4 to 6 minute speech, and all the tasks that you need to complete. The first one, schedule your speech with the Vice President of Education of your club, in this case, Leticia. And so she can have that information for you for the Toastmasters to add you to the agenda of the session that you're going to present your speech. And then write your speech, rehearse your speech. In the information of the project gives you all the tips and all the information on how you can do this rehearse. Also, how you are going to communicate with your evaluator, meet with your evaluator to review your evaluation. That's very important. It can be done by phone, by Zoom, or in person. You choose. Scroll down. Apply the feedback that the evaluator will give you after you present your speech. Okay. So as you can see, it gives you like all the information that you need for you to complete. And it's important. You haven't completed this evaluation and this project unless you have logged in again into your project and respond the second portion of your self-assessment. Okay, I'm going to show you how this is done, but this is very important. This is a step that most of the members missed out, and they say like, well, I present my icebreaker. Why is not completed yet? Because you need to log in back again and have that assessment answered. So please, Sophia, can you close this project checklist and go back to the project that we were? Perfect. So we're going to select to move between sections, and we are going to do assess your skills before. So this is the assessment that you will need to answer first before you present your icebreaker or your delivery. And this assessment will be answered after also. So as you can see, you are going to select the appropriate number. In this case, pointing yourself. 1 is developing. 3 is already accomplished, that you are doing it. And 5 is like beyond expectations, okay? So if you answer 3 is okay. 3 is that you're already doing it. So click on directions. And you will see here the assessment. So please answer, Sophia.
I feel, sorry, what one was developing, emerging. I understand the structure of a basic speech. 3. I can easily identify my strengths as a communicator. I organize skills I need to develop to improve my communication, listening, thinking, and speaking. I easily accept peer feedback. Yes. I have clear communication and leadership goals. I readily identify effective feedback. I easily apply peer feedback to future projects and goals. I recognize how this project applies to my life outside of Toastmasters.
And click on submit. This is important. Click submit in order to send your answers to the platform. Okay, so you're already doing it, Sophia. Thank you so much. And now you can click in the arrow, yes. And that's the first assessment that you have answered. Important, remember, after you present your icebreaker into the session, you will need to go back and answer this, assess your skills after. So where are you going to find this? Go to select to move between sections again. So you just have, and in the part 4 says assess your skills after. You seeing it? Down.
Us. Oh.
And that's the after. And it's the same one. However, you're going to answer these ones after you present your icebreaker. Okay? Is there any question?
No.
Perfect. So as you can see, this is where, and you can go back and select to move between sections, and you can go back to the first page, project navigation. Okay? So you will start seeing all the content of this project from the beginning. So it will guide you on how you're going to use the different elements in this platform, how to move between pages, how to download everything. Important thing, as you saw in the project checklist, it says that you need to meet with your evaluator before you present your speech. Why so? Why is that so? It's important because one of the main things is that you as a member, you are responsible of meet with your evaluator in order to give the evaluation form for your project. Right now is the icebreaker, but every project is different and it has different evaluation form. So that's why it's very important for you as a member to download this evaluation resource and deliver to your evaluator before the session, before you present your speech or anything that the project is asking to do, okay? So where are you going to find these resources and the evaluation form? Click and select to move between sections, please, Sophia. And click in evaluation and resources, please. Evaluation and resources. It's after 3.
Oh, okay.
Evaluation and resources, perfect. So at the right, you will see evaluation resource. That's the one, that's the file that you need to download and deliver to your evaluator. Remember, you will have a different evaluator for every project. It's not always the same. So you will send this to your evaluator. That's why you need to meet with your evaluator online, by phone, or by WhatsApp, wherever you like, or in person, and deliver this PDF.
She could send the digital copy, right, Alejandro?
Yes, correctly.
Okay.
You can deliver this in a file, or you can print it out wherever you feel comfortable. I prefer to do it digitally because the evaluator then can fill it out after the meeting, can go to their computer, fill it out, or even in a mobile device, save it, and then send it back to you. That's also part of your task. You as a member need to have this evaluation filled out by your evaluator and have copy of all your evaluation forms filled out. This is very important. Why so? Because that's the proof that you will need to provide in case the Vice President of Education requires, in order to see and validate that you completed all your projects on your level. Because once you complete all your projects in your level, you will request a level validation. So, Sophia, can you come back to the Pathway platform?
Here,
in
right?
the last one, the training details, the other one. Yeah, right there. As you can see, you have 4 projects, okay? And remember, every delivery has its own evaluation form. So in this case, the icebreaker is giving you one evaluation form. Writing a speech with purpose will also give you one evaluation form. Introduction to vocal variety and body language, it will give you one evaluation form. However, for evaluation and feedback, this project has 3 deliveries, which means there are 3 evaluation forms. As you can see, you will need to complete 6 evaluation forms of all your deliveries in order to request the level 1 completion. As you can see right now, there's no blue button in the right of level 1 completion because it will be activated once all projects have been completed. Okay, so right
So
now,
all
because
of these belong to the icebreaker.
no, all these projects belong to the
They
level
are
1.
different. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do is the icebreaker. When I finish, I need to continue with the next one.
Yes, you need to complete all the other 3 projects. In this case, you decide which project you want to do next. The first one is icebreaker, but after that, you choose the
Order.
which one is the next for you. Because maybe for you, it will make sense to first learn how to evaluate and receive feedback before you have a speech with purpose or the vocal variety. It's up to you. You will choose which one it makes sense for your path. Okay?
Okay.
And by the way, Sophia, you don't need to complete them. This is what Toastmasters is. Obviously, it's an opportunity for us to grow and develop different skills, different communication skills, different leadership skills, and the pathways we choose will help us with that. With every project we complete, we get to develop new skills, we get to practice more. You get it, yes?
Perfect.
Yes.
So right now, the icebreaker, as you can see, the status is in progress. Why so? Because you are reading all the information and you haven't complete the assessment after. Once you answer the assessment after and close the tab, then this icebreaker will be completed and you will see a blue check mark and the status will change to complete. So you will need all the other projects to be completed as well in order to have the level 1 completion ready to be activated and then request the level 1 completion. When you request the level 1 completion, this is sent to the vice president of education, in this case, Leticia, and she will see, oh, okay, Sophia has finished all her projects. She's requesting for me to validate that she completed everyone. So in case Leticia has any doubt, because maybe she wasn't present in one session and she didn't see one of Sophia deliveries, then Leticia can say, okay, Sophia, just show me or send me your evaluation form of this project just to make sure that you did it because I wasn't present. So that's why it's important for every member to save and request for your evaluators always your evaluation forms completed with all the information. Okay?
Okay, I have a question. These
Yes.
tasks are, they gave me these tasks because I chose effective coaching. If I have chosen something different, this would be different,
Okay.
or
Great
they are the
question.
same for everybody.
Great question. The level 1, it's the same for every path because it's the basics. Click on level 2, please. Let's go to level 2. In level 2, it will change depend on the path that you selected. In your case, these 3 are the ones that are selected to you because they are part of your path, which is effective coaching. However, for dynamic leadership path, one of them may be different. Okay?
Okay.
Level 3. Please click on level 3. In level 3, this project, it's different in every path. And you will have 2 elective projects that you will choose. You can see, click on view details on elective projects, please. So right here, you are seeing it's required for you to complete this level to have 2. You can do more than 2. You will select like what makes sense for me, because maybe Sophia, I want to learn how to connect with my audience. And also I would like to connect with the storytelling. And that's the 2 that I need. Or maybe I say like, I want those 2. And also I would like to have deliver social speeches, because I have some wedding that I'm going to attend. I'm going to have a speech in a wedding, and that project, it's like right now for me, it makes sense. So maybe I will complete 3 or 4. So as you can see, this is where you are starting to make your own path, because it's going to be different to anyone or any other person that choose also this path, which is effective coaching. You click on level 4, please. In level 4, you will have that project, improvement through positive coaching, which is for this path. And you will have 1 elective project that you can choose. Click on view details. These elective projects may need more time to be completed. It's not like something that I can do in 1 week, because maybe create a podcast, it will take me maybe 1 month to have like everything set it up to have a podcast. So that information will be there. As you can see, these are projects elective. That's why it's only required 1, because it will take more time than a project of level 1 or level 2. Okay? Then you will have level 5, please. In level 5, you will have a high performance leadership project, and you will also have an elective project. You can click in view details. So as you can see, you can, for example, prepare to speak professionally. That's 1 focus on communication, but you can choose also moderate a panel discussion.
That's
and
one
that
for
will also take
Sapphire.
time. Yes. So remember, once you are advancing in your levels, the projects are becoming more and more complex. And obviously, it will take more time. So the level 1 and level 2 are projects that can be easily be completed in 1 week. Okay?
Okay.
And after you finish all your 5 levels, you will have path completion. What is that? Path completion. I'm sorry. I'm still working with that word. Path completion. Thank you, Leticia. And in path completion, you will have a project that allows you to reflect on your path, everything that you did during your path in Toastmasters, and then you will request a path completion. And when you complete this, it will give you like every level, and the path completion of the path will give you a certificate that it's valid for your curriculum.
Okay.
It's recognized worldwide, because Toastmasters International, it's worldwide.
I have a question. I see that all of them has a no due date.
Yes.
If for any reason we want to assign a due date, can we change it or?
No, there's no due date, because it's in your rhythm, like you choose. That's why no project, even though the platforms allows for Toastmaster to put a due, there's none, because we advance at our own pace. That's the word
But the platform gives you the option, like if I want to do it for myself, and if I read it there, maybe I'm going to push myself to do it at some point. Can I do it?
In the platform, you can do it. However, you can request a mentor, and a mentor, a Toastmaster, will give you goals with short term, middle term, long term, and you can be accountable. You can have accountability with the mentor that you choose and the mentor that choose you back.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Alejandro, speaking of that, we don't have that developed within our club yet, do we? Because we're a new club.
Yes. However, in this case, Veronica Romero, myself, we are pathway mentors confirmed, and we already make this course of be a pathway mentor. Once you complete level 1 and level 2, then you have an option to start the pathway mentor program once you completed level 1 and level 2, because you can start doing the pathway mentor program at the same time you are advancing in your level 3, 4, and 5 and complete your first path. Once you complete your first path and you completed the pathway mentor program, then you become a pathway mentor certificate. Okay, so that's also part of our program. And in this case, the Vice President of Education can set these members that are entering the Pathway Mentor program, because they will need some new members to start coaching. Okay, so it's very important for the Vice President of Education to check who is a Pathway Mentors already certificate and who are the mentors of the new members that goes to level 2 and wants to start their program to then start making those matches with mentee and mentors.
Wow, Alejandro, we have a lot to look forward to.
It's very fun.
It seems the pathways for growth within Toastmasters are very extensive in terms of really.
Totally. And that's why, for example, me as a therapist, as a holistic therapist, it makes sense for me to be to have my path of effective coaching and also have the Pathway Mentor Program certificate, because those two gave me the tools in order to help people in my practice as a holistic therapist.
Wonderful.
Okay, and I'm sure that Sapphire will also love to have these certifications in her resume. And Sophia
Yes.
too.
Yes. I love helping people. So that's just, it's aligned with my vision and goals for myself personally and for my clients.
And I'm sure you will become a great mentor, my dear Sapphire.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yes. Okay, so as you can see, that's how this platform, the Pathways platform, works. It's very easy. My recommendation is go access, check your icebreaker, check the information, navigate, download all the PDFs that are available for you there, and save them. Because in some moment, if you don't save those information and if you don't have internet in that moment, but you download the PDFs, you have all the information of the projects there also. So my recommendation is always save all the resources available for you for each project. Okay? Okay. So Sophia, are you ready to have your icebreaker?
Yes.
Perfect. Download your project checklist and start with the first task, which is to schedule your icebreaker speech with Leticia, your Vice President of Education.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Sapphire, do you have any question?
No, this has been extremely helpful because the website is a lot of clicking to find what you need. And I was not aware of the portion about the evaluation form. So that's now good to know where to find the evaluation form for your evaluator. My question, I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
When you spoke about when you do evaluations and you said that is something that you keep your forms for. So are you saying when I do an evaluation, I should receive an evaluation about my evaluation because I haven't received evaluations from my evaluations.
That's correct. The duty of the general evaluator is to evaluate all the evaluators in the session. So I already shared with Leticia where is in the information in the manual of the role of the general evaluator, and also in the script that the tool that the evaluator has. There's also there for them to remember that. Remember, the general evaluator evaluates everything that happens during the session. That includes the evaluators that evaluate a project for a member.
Okay, Alejandro, but with that said,
Mhm.
there isn't specifically an evaluation form within the general evaluator evaluation form. It simply says, was the general evaluator report provided, but we are not provided with an actual sheet to evaluate.
There's no sheet because you as a general evaluator, you need to make general notes of what a member that spoke in the session did great and what can be improved.
Okay,
So that's why it's not like, there's not like a specific sheet for the evaluator
yeah.
of the general evaluator to evaluate the evaluators. There's no one. There's
So I
none.
just want to answer Sapphire's question because it sounds like she was asking about that. The general evaluating forum, Sapphire doesn't have a separate sheet for each of the
Exactly.
roles. It's not that comprehensive, but that is part of the general evaluator role and what I missed doing last time, to evaluate each of the evaluators.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And we are learning. However, like if we already point that out, we can improve that for the next session.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And in this case, it's important, for example, Leticia, if you didn't have that feedback for the evaluators of last session, you can still provide that evaluation directly to the evaluator. Like, okay, I forgot to do it in the session, but here it is. Like, this is what you need to improve, please, for next time you are the evaluator.
Okay. Mind you, everybody did such an amazing job that I didn't have much feedback, but
Perfect. And
okay.
the recommendation, as Veronica said, Sophia, can you go to level 1, please? Perfect. Thank you. So as you can see, there's evaluation and feedback project. The recommendation is that we choose only members that have already been through that evaluation and feedback complete. In fact, in the evaluation and feedback, the 3 deliveries are first speech, and second speech applying feedback that it was delivered in the first speech.
Oh, wow.
And the third delivery is to be evaluator of a member for any speech. And it gives you there the information on all the bases that you need to give a proper evaluation. So in this case, the recommendation is for if a member would like to ask a member to be the evaluator, it must be a member that at least have been completed level 1.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
However, because we are a new club,
Yeah.
right now we are making this flexible, but we for sure will have some new members level 1 in this month.
You think so in this month? Okay.
Yes.
All right, Alejandro.
I know for sure Sapphire is going for that.
I am, but I'm also preparing for the division, so that's the challenge. Is
Exactly.
preparing for that, and also because you know with the speeches you have to write it, you have to practice it, and it takes time. I was really trying, but I don't know if I'm gonna get the other 2 complete because I have to practice for the actual division as well.
And you're leaving end of May, Sapphire?
End of April.
Ooh,
okay. There's time, and I know that you're going to rehearse and improve your speech that you already have ready for the Camino de Santiago.
See, because I had to like had to get that all out my brain. So I don't forgot the whole thing. I'm gonna have to redo it, rememorize it.
Yes, yes, you will do great.
Yes.
Okay, so any other questions?
No.
No.
No? Perfect. So thank you so much for being here with us in this afternoon. We are finishing 6:03, exactly 1 hour of training. And I know that this training will be very helpful for new members that will join. We'll give this video to Leticia so she can share with any new member that has these questions and know how to start with the right foot. Okay?
Thank you very much, Alejandro.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
much
you.
appreciated and needed.
Thank you.
And thank you, ladies, for being with us. And thanks everyone for watching. And see you at the meetings. Bye.
Bye.